guys, so today is a recording for Wednesday, January 27th. So this is your asynchronous learning. Today we are going to review your map and physical features worksheet from yesterday. So for slide 2, what are the two main rivers? You should be able to identify there is the Po River here. Po River. And then you have the Tiber River, which run alongside Apennines Mountains. Tiber River. What are the two main mountains? It would be the Alps and Apennines Mountains. And then you have your major oceans and sea. So there's about 3, but majority of Rome and Greece is surrounded by Mediterranean Sea. So you would say Mediterranean Sea. Then you have the Ionian Sea. And you have the Adriatic Sea. You might have to adjust this a little. Adjust the size if you want to, whatever you need to do. So we'll take a look at what is a peninsula. So to do that, we'll have to go into Google search and take a look at what a peninsula is. Google what a peninsula is a piece of land almost surrounded by water, projecting out into a body of water. So we can state that a peninsula is a piece of land, surrounded by water. And that's what it is, period. All right, myself on the other side, very awesome. So slide 3. When we take a look at this, I wanted us to take a look at the physical features and how it actually greatly impacted ancient Greece economic and military power. So we'll take a look at rivers first, the physical features within ancient Greece, rivers. You have the Po River and the Tiber River. So how could this type of feature strengthen ancient societies' economic or military power? So ancient Greece would use the Po River and the Tiber River for trade, easy access to water, and used by the military for transport during battle or for supplying armies. Would the same feature strengthen a society today? Basically, this question is asking you, would we use it for the same way? Would we use it the same way ancient Greece? Would we travel military supplies up and down the Mississippi River? No. So what would we really use the rivers for nowadays, right? So your answer could definitely be rivers provide, because it still provides economic growth, don't get me wrong, for agricultural purposes. But we won't use it for military and battles like the ancient Greece did. So rivers provide economic strength for fishing, right? Fishing, trading, because they still trade and mobilize in some of these big rivers, and protection. So we don't really use it for military transport. We could just say rivers are not used for military purposes. And that should summarize that. Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so mountains, the Alps Alps and the Apennines Mountain. In ancient Greece, mountains protect areas from military invasion and could also be used to defend from attacks. So do we use it the same way, right? Do we see mountains as a natural barrier? We do from time to time, but not for military invasion, right? So what do we use mountains for? Let's see. Mountains are used for, I would say, outdoor entertainment, such as hiking, sports, and traveling. Military invasions are not within these areas. Not known within these areas. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? If I can move this. The oceans and seas can allow certain industries like fishing and trade to thrive and benefit economically. They can also allow military to travel via ship and conquer other areas. So do we do it? Do we use oceans and seas like ancient Greece did? Think about that, right? So there's a couple things that you could put here. You can say that the oceans and sea provide economic growth by fishing, because people still do fishing out in the sea and ocean, and they still make money off of it. Trading, and they still definitely trade. A lot of big companies, corporations, still move products from the sea to from our country to another country. So oceans and sea provide economic growth by fishing and trading with other countries. Also, what about the military? Do we use, you see, what about the Navy ships, right? So we definitely don't use it for war or invasions, but we can say military power, such as the Navy, is stationed at sea for protection, like just in case if something was to happen, right? Awesome, you guys. So these are some thinking, provoking questions for you guys to think about how ancient Greece used some of these physical features to their advantage. In Mesopotamia, you had these rivers and floods where Mesopotamians used it to their advantage to provide surplus of food. But in this case, ancient Greece did not. They used it to strategize and provide economic strength and military power so that they can conquer so a vast variety of areas within that Mediterranean area. Awesome, you guys. Have a great Wednesday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.